Alright, another word problem involving substitution and elimination involves money. They like to use this one a lot. So a bag contains 12 coins consisting of quarters and dimes. The total value of the coins is 240. How many quarters and dimes does the bag contain? We're going to write two equations using this. So first, we don't know how many quarters or dimes there are, so we're going to use Q and D. So quarters, the number of quarters plus the number of dimes has to equal 12 because that's how many coins there are. Now, the value equals 240. Well, how much does each quarter cost? 25 cents. So we're going to put 0.25 quarters times the number of quarters plus the cost of dimes. Each one is 10 cents. Dimes times dimes equals 240. This one tells you the number of quarters, how many number of quarters are there, how many number of dimes there are, but however many has to equal 12 coins. Here the value, if you have 4 quarters, you multiply by 25 cents. If you have 10 dimes, you multiply by 10 cents. But either way, we don't know how many there are, so we need to multiply by the value to get the money. So using this, we're going to do substitution or elimination. So let's go ahead and do substitution. So we want a letter by itself. Let's go ahead and make Q by itself. So to do that, let's just subtract D to both sides. So I have now Q equals 12 minus D. Using this, we're going to plug this in to your Q because it says Q is equal to that. So then now I have 0.25. Instead of Q, we're going to put 12 minus D plus 0.10 D equals 2.40. We are going to do distributive property here. 0.25 times 12 should give me 3, I believe. Yep, 3 minus 0.25 times D, 0.25 D plus 0.10 D equals 2.40. We combine like terms, which in this case would be this one and this one. It ends up being negative 0.15. We solve for D, so we want to get rid of the minus 3, the 3, so we subtract 3 to both sides. We subtract that, you should end up with negative 0.60. And then we divide by 0.15, negative 0.15. This cancels. D equals, we divide that. It should be a positive because we have to have a positive amount of coins. There's no such thing as having a negative amount of coins. So that should give you 4. So that means it's 4 dimes. Okay, since we found it being 4 dimes, here it's a total of 12 coins. So if there's 4 dimes, then there must be 8 quarters. Because quarters equals 12 minus D. So 12 minus 4, so there's 8 quarters. That's using substitution.